So what did you see?
We went through the cave.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful. And then we got really close to the rock outcropping.
Unbelievably close.
What a captain.
I wouldn't have done this with my boat.
I wouldn't either. I'm impressed.
I wouldn't have done it with anybody's boat.
That was cool.
That was really cool.
YOLO adventure, live your dreams, chase the sunsets, follow streams, one life, one chance, come explore. YOLO adventure, there's so much more. Dive in deep, climb up high, touch the stars, reach for the sky.
Tórshavn in the Faroe Islands is a quaint, charming, and a heritage-rich city. The scenery, the mist-whipped mountains, staggering oceanic vistas are incredible. It's a far-flung archipelago of immense natural beauty. This isolated, remote island of 18 islands is adrift in the North Atlantic, just sort of sitting there all by itself. It was amazing. It has a lot of Viking history swirling around it, but it's got great landscapes, and one of the things that we did while we were on this island is took a ride into the coastline and encountered such unbelievable cliffs.
Here in the capital of Torshavn, we are about 20, I think it's 21, about 23,000 residents, which is about 40% of the other owners of sheep live. But you will notice when we come to the cliffs of Vestmanna that on our way out there we will sail by, and you will see sheep walk around along the shore away from the village Vestmanna, and those sheep are mostly out all the year around, and the lambs that are born out there in the wild. A story that happened 2 years ago here in this fjord, Kaldbaksfjord. We had 3 visitors here that entertained everyone that were driving by and they stayed for 8 weeks, and they did entertain everyone who were driving by in such a manner that we have never seen before here in the islands. It was like looking at the old movie of Flipper the dolphin, just outside the village center on the island Scandi. What is going on in the world today might be a factor that we have to calculate when we are deciding, shall we make the final tunnel or should we wait some 10 or 15 years. That's one way to give the nature back to the animals, to the fish and so on. And here on the left hand side we have now the village Leinar. It's just to jump in if you want to, try it. It might be a little bit cold too.
During this beautiful picturesque sightseeing journey, we departed the harbor and drove along the fjords where many waterfalls cascaded from craggy mountains into the tranquil waters.
Fall in the middle.
That's fresh rainwater.
We passed through tunnels carved from ancient rock and enjoyed magnificent vistas of the valley before descending into Vestmanna, which was a colorful village on the western coast of Streymoy. We had an unforgettable boat trip with the direction of the currents dictating whether we cruised north or south. To the north, we saw dramatic cliffs with sheep grazing high on the side of the mountain, and then we entered caverns, sea caverns, and traverse channels between freestanding rock formations, coastal cliffs where we saw puffin birds and other wildlife. We crossed a narrow sound,
Called the elevator.
and our captain was incredible, hugging
Can't believe the sun.
hugging between the beautiful mountains. It was amazing.
So you're up in the fjords of the Faroe Islands in Tórshavn,
We are at
Vestmanna.
and we are at the foot of a mountain called the Elephant Head.
I can see the elephant eye in the trunk.
The ear.
Trunk, the head, the ear. Pretty incredible.
Sad you know this name, we will approach the Elephant Head in a short while.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming up.
So we are where now? We are
We are on the north side of Vestmanna at the sea cliffs, and in the period when all the birds have arrived, it will be.
The height of these cliffs was amazing. And go right inside them. The navigation by the ship's pilot was incredible.
He's going through.
he's going through.
Yeah, he's going through. So now you keep the footage. We are going through. From this.
Now this is something I wouldn't try with another person's boat. Look at that. Look at that. Unbelievable. Wow.
It was amazing to watch the captain navigate around these rocks. At some points we could touch the rocks on both sides, and it was really turbulent as well.
So what did you see?
We went through the cave,
Unbelievable.
beautiful, and then we got really close to the rock outcrop.
Unbelievably close.
What a castle!
I wouldn't have done this with my boat.
That was
I wouldn't have done it with anybody's boat.
That was cool.
That was really cool.
Well, this had to be one of the most exhilarating boat rides we've ever had. We went through many of these cuts through these cliffs. It was just extraordinary how the captain navigated. Again, I just can't get over it.
Solo adventure.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell and give us a thumbs up. And we'll see you in the next video.
YOLO adventure, there's so much more.